There are many ways to do the head. You can actually sew it on there to be tougher, or you can, sorry that music's distracting, but I'm going to show you my head. This is what I have. As you can see, I connected the nose and the eyes together. I didn't know if in the previous video that they've already been there. I put this patch on here to show you what it will pretty much look like with fur on it, and I did one of the ears. Now, in the last video, it showed the taping process. The entire head was taped on the inside, on the outside, and a little bit on the edges out here. A little bit. The places I've marked is pretty much where I'm cutting out and putting fur. For the patch, I drew a circle, I cut out off the tape, traced on the tape for that, and then glued this on there. It looks really nice. The ears, I pretty much drew on the pattern I wanted, cut out the tape, which should look like this. That's for this ear. I cut it all off. As you can see, it looks just like it was before. In my previous video, the ears did not look like this. I ripped them off the head because they were really stupid compared to, I think I still have them, yeah. This was the old ear. This was the old ear compared to that ear. It sucked. So yeah, that's trash. Okay, so what you do pretty much is you cut out the piece. I'm just going to pretend that this is the green right here. And what you would then do is lay it on there where it would go and hot glue it down there. For ears, you could sew them together and then put them on, but I just think that takes too much effort, and you don't really need that much effort for the ears. They're just ears. The fur that I'm using is not like shag fur, like this stuff. It's like weird, it's really silky soft. So if you see the cracks, I'm still working on the cracks. When you do, like, my voice cracked. The rest of the head is going to be white. So what you're going to do is pretty much cut, paste, glue it on there, all nice and pretty, and then I'll show you the details when in the next video. I finished all of the making of all the parts.
Look at a little kitty cat. Look at him. So cute.
Okay, guys, back to business. This is the tutorial on how to fur the face. I've already started, as you can see. It looks very nice from the side. I really like it so far. I still need to shave down the face, but I wanted to show you pretty much how you put it together. As you can see, this was a part of tape, and as you can see down here, it's still marked. But what I did was I cut out, so this right here, where was it? It was like right there or something. I cut it out, put it here, I traced it, cut that out, and I now have this. So this is pretty much the finished product of, so it fits on like this. So you want to lay it down on there where it belongs. If it's you'd rather make it too big and have it not fit than have it too small and have to cut and waste more fur. So pretty much what you're going to do is you're going to glue that on there, and then you have the face finished. Make sure that when you're going down underneath here, if your fur overlaps on the inside, that you trim it here shorter, because if not, it's going to jam in with this. This is a very short tutorial because there are different ways of getting fur onto the face. You can, like, take it all as one big piece, sew it on, and then fill it over there. It makes a huge difference as what your face was like when it was carved. Sorry, I can't talk, I'm burping. But like, yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that hard. If you really work hard on this, you'll find out that all your hard work is paying off. This mask will really pop out once I have the long white hair right here. If you don't have fur for the hair that's long enough, there's another cheap way to get it than buying like separate pieces of fur from the fabric store. Just go to thrift shops and like get fur coats or really fluffy stuffed animals. Just cut them up and use it. Like, I've used so many stuffed animals to make this fursuit. Like, I cut one of my favorite stuffed animals to make the tail of this project. It looks okay. I'm just gonna hot glue this on there and show you what it looks like when it's hot glued. So let's look at that. There it is. Nicely glued down there. You pretty much want to do that with the entire head. If you have any cracks like this, just cut out a small slither and fill in the cracks of your leftover fur. You pretty much want to do that the entire head. But something that you need to know for the back of the head, we left this part open. You're going to want to cover this up with fur. So when you have the whole thing furred, you're going to grab a separate, like a longer piece, and you're going to free fur it. You're just going to glue it on here, and then attach a little bit of it right here, and then leave a spot open for the neck. And then for the bottom, you're just going to glue fur here, so you have a hole to get your head into. Free furring allows your neck more movement around, and it doesn't reveal as much. So I hope that this tutorial helped. Furring the head. The last part of making the fursuit is the entire body. Okay, and I finished with the outside. This is the overall look of the head, even in the back. The only thing I didn't do was the hair. You're heavy. I can't make my video because you're on my lap. But it's all, what just fell? Hair tie? It's all nice and put together. The bottom lips here, if it won't close, you're going to need to trim off some of the fur that you had. Sorry, cat, I'm distracting you. The inside, okay. The inside's not done yet, but this is pretty much what it looks like overall. It's 12 o'clock at night. I've been working on this for a while, so I'm a little tired. Yeah, so if you watch the tutorial and your fursuit head looks a lot like this, then, oh, he looks angry. Then tell me if you were glad with the results or if you weren't. I had fun making it, and I hope you guys had fun making yours if you are making your fursuit head off of my tutorial. If you were just watching it because you were bored, thanks for watching. I don't really know what else to say, but have fun being a furry. Thank you.